All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live session. You guys know what it is. We're here live every single day doing live trades, showing you guys exactly how I make your monthly income every single day. And now I'm going to go over exactly, what the strategy is. We're going to be doing some trades. Hopefully we can make a few $1,000s. And I'm the only one that actually comes live here and shows you guys the exact steps I take to make money in the markets. And because I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day, I don't have to sell you anything. Okay, so there's no course to buy, there's no upsell, there's none of those things. Actually, you should just come here and watch, because in the next 20 minutes, half hour, I'm gonna live show you how I make what you make in a whole week of working. How I'm gonna be able to make that in just 20 minutes. All right. So welcome to everybody who's just joining. What up, Trader? What up, Cool? Cool BTD saying, can you help me pay off my debts, bruh? So here's the thing. You should actually, if I pay off your debts, you're just going to go back in debt. That's the problem. So you should actually learn how to make money on your own. I'm going to show you how. All right. What up, Dizzy? What's going on? Gabriel? What up, Dr. Aiden? What up, One Mobile? What's up, everybody? Let's see if we can. Yo, Gabriel, it's good to see you. Let's go. Is it? Yo, Dizzy, what's going on, man? Is this stock or crypto trading? So actually, we trade all the markets here. I trade all the markets. Mostly I'm trading NASDAQ, gold, and Bitcoin. The reason I'm trading NASDAQ, gold, and Bitcoin mostly is very simple. It's because they just have so much volatility. There's just so much movement in those markets that, we can take advantage on a regular basis, make money. Let's see. Fenton. You live? I'm live. I'm live. Yo, Mickey, what's going on? Thanks for the gift, Mickey. All right, so let's see if we can take some trades, make some money. All right, so gold having a huge push down. Let's see what's going on. Gold is saying, what platform are you using? That's a really good question. All right. I'm going to show you guys this, okay? Nope. Not this one. This one. All right, guys. If you want to get started, all you have to do is just step one. Go to abado.com, ABBADO.com. Get your account set up on their web trader. And then to access our over $500,000 system, just go to justsimpletrading.org, register your account. It's completely free. You don't have to pay. You get access to our over $500,000 account for free. All right, let's see if we can do some trades. All right, so I'm going to be doing $1,000 trades here, and let's see how it goes. I'm just waiting for an entry. Candlesticks is saying Costco nuts, amazing. Yeah, but I can't do the raisins. Can't handle the raisins. What's raisins done to you? I don't know, man. I just can't handle the texture of raisins. The M&Ms, though. Raisinies. All right. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, dog.
All right, all right. Yo, what up, Lazar? What's going on? Kevin is saying, are we taking or eating? What are we taking? Taking trades? Yeah, we're going to be taking some trades. Guys. What up, what up? Taking profits or eating? It's the same thing. All right, Kevin. Let's see. Let's see if there's any trade that we can take. So basically what I'm looking at here right now is on Bitcoin, we're in this big uptrend. We're having a little bit of a pullback here. But in order for me to go in, I would want a little bit of a deeper pullback. Now, the reason I'd be looking for a buy trade very simply is because the super trend is still green. So I wouldn't be really looking for a sell trade here. I'd be looking for a buy trade because the super trend is still green. If we push down a little bit lower here, I'll go in on this buy trade on DTC here. But we just got to wait. Eating. Is that gold trading? I'm just saying. So, Lord Prince, thanks for the gift, man. Appreciate it. So, mostly I trade Bitcoin, gold, and NASDAQ. But right now, let's see. Gold, we're having a little bit of a pullback here. Buy NASDAQ right now. I mean, NASDAQ is right here. The super trend is red. So I'd actually just be looking for sell trades on NASDAQ. Okay, let me show you guys something, okay? AMD. We don't really trade AMD. You could. Yo, Wahid, what's going on? All right, let me show you guys something, okay? Just so you guys can see. Let's do. It's my entire trading history. For this account, nobody else will ever show you this. And this account is from a year and a half ago. Can you guys see the numbers? So we started this account January 3rd, 2024 with 200K. And we made a profit of 474,000 in the past year and a half. So basically, we took this account from 200,000 to almost 700,000. Almost. User 77 is saying Forex. So we're trading mostly Bitcoin, gold, and NASDAQ. Those are the three pairs that I mostly trade. Okay, if you want to go get started, guys, I make your monthly income every single day. Whatever you make in a whole month, I make it every day with 0 customers, 0 clients, 0 products. I don't sell anything. If you want to learn, if you want to get started, just follow these steps. How to start. Just go to the link in my bio, actually. Forget everything. Go to akapwc.com and just follow the steps. It's literally that easy. I'm good, Wahid. Kanan saying, I put money into USDT, but it says I need money on ETH to cover the network. What do I do? Yeah, you got to put some ETH in there. What do you think about the XRP move today? Let me go and see what happened. What happened to XRP? Let's see. In the range bars, where's XRP? XRP is in the range bars, the bottom right under crypto. Yo, God is King, what up? Cam is saying, I just joined. Do you have a TB or SL set yet? I haven't actually entered a trade yet. I mean, XRP hasn't really moved today that much. Are you going to go live tonight? Yeah. I'm going to be live tonight. All right, guys. So, here, actually, let's see right here. So, you guys see right here, we're getting this pullback on BTC. There's a nice pullback right there. As soon as it goes green, I'm going to enter this buy trade here, okay? First trade of the day here with you guys. Let's see. Gabriel, for sure. Yeah, we'll do NASDAQ. As soon as it goes green, I'm going to take this buy trade right here on BTC. We're waiting. You want a long at 350? Why do you have such a specific number you want to enter a long at? All right, there we go. There's that reversal. All right, so there we go. I just entered a buy trade here on BTC. Now, what am I going to do? What's the next step? Now I'm going to set my stop loss and take profit 100 points below. So I'm just going to click and drag my entry down 100 points. And then I'm going to click and drag my entry up 100 points. All right, there you guys go. So there's my stop loss. There's my take profit. And now we're just going to let this trade ride out. Okay. How many units? So it's 10. I'm doing 10 lots. So this is a $1,000 trade that we just entered. $1,000. When do you go long versus short? So right here, the reason I went into a buy trade is because look at the super trend. The super trend is green, which means we're in an uptrend. So in an uptrend, you know, the markets actually go in waves. So what's happening is the markets don't just go straight up or straight down. They go in waves. Now, in an uptrend, we're going to have these waves where the market, you know, pulls back down before it goes back up. So on those pullbacks is where I want to get in because I don't want to FOMO at the top. I want to wait for that wave to happen. Yeah, Florida. It's always 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. So our strategy, the one that we use, we've been using this strategy for the past 8 years. We've actually been very profitable. We get around a 60 to 65% accuracy. And the strategy is basically enter at the range bar reversal, set our stop loss and take profit at 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio at 100 points. And then we always risk less than 1% of our balance. So the strategy is very low risk. That's the entire strategy. You can actually have it. There you go. You can take it. So go get your account set up on Abato.com. Guys, that's step one. Just go to Abato.com, ABBADO.com. Register on their web trader. They have MetaTrader, but register on their web trader platform. And then, get your account set up, get it funded. I don't know what you're waiting for. I literally make your monthly income every day. I make your monthly income. I make your monthly income every day. And I'm showing you how, and you don't even have to pay me. For sure. Florida, I got you. When do you go long versus short? Okay. Good question. Right here at the range bar reversal. So you see when the range bar goes red to green? That's when I'm looking for a buy trade. When the range bars go green to red, that's where I'm looking for a sell trade. Grove is saying, what's the promo code? Grove, it's AKA PWC. I appreciate you, Grove. Guys, be like Grove. Go get your account set up. Stop wasting time. Learn, practice, start earning money from the markets. You don't even need any products or any clients or anything like that. You don't have to deal with any humans. You can actually just make money from the markets. And you know what? The markets actually don't care. They don't have any emotions, which is great. So it's not that, the markets are happy or unhappy. The market just goes up or down. Leo is saying, I live in Washington, D.C., and I want to come in person to see you live trade. You can actually just watch me live here trade every single day. And my number is very public, so you can call me at any time. Leo, just give me a call. And you guys can call me at any time. What's the strat again? Jessica, I got you. So the strat is we wait for the range bar reversal. We enter, confirming with the super trend. We risk less than 1%. We set our stop loss and take profit at 100 points above and below. And then we never touch the trade. We let it hit stop loss or take profit. We don't do trailing stops. We don't do any of that. And there you go, guys. Congratulations. Let's go. We just made... Did you hit take profit too? Yeah. All right. You also hit take profit? Yeah. Congratulations. All right. So there we go. We had a few people. You made $98? Yes. All right. Congratulations. There we go, guys. This is what it's all about. There's a few people here at the office. We all just hit take profit. Congratulations. What are you actually waiting for? Stop wasting time. Go right now. Follow these steps. Go to Abato.com. Get your account set up on their web trader. Use the promo code AKPWC. Then go to justsimpletrading.org to go get access to our range bar system, which you never have to pay for. Range knows it's AKA money time. There we go. Let's go. $1,000 right in front of you. Basically, however much you make in a week, because that's average, right? Like for whatever that is, 40, 50K a year. Ends up being like 4K a month, which is $1,000 a week. Your $1,000 week I just made in the past 20 minutes. What are you waiting for? Can you do this? Travis, I'm actually in the Toronto area. Okay, so I have my office here in Toronto. So guys, here's the office address. There's my phone number. Take a screenshot. You can call me after this live. Okay, I answer everybody's calls. You can text me or call me. I answer everybody's calls. We literally just made $1,000 in front of you. Go get started. Don't waste time. Caden is saying, how do taxes work? So I can't give you any tax advice, but I put it through my corporation. That's what I do because this is my business. All right. I work music for sure. Katie is saying, how can you read the prediction on the simple trading? All right, is this Forex trading? So Glossy. Basically, we're trading all the markets, not just Forex. Forex basically is foreign exchange. What is foreign exchange? Currencies. British pound, US dollar, Japanese yen, the euro. That's Forex. Those are foreign exchange currencies. All right. We don't just trade Forex. We actually trade crypto. We trade commodities and indices, which is like gold, gold, NASDAQ, those ones. And then stocks. We also trade some stocks. Tesla, Amazon, Microsoft, those ones. All right. Travis, I got you, man. God is king. There we go. Let's go. User 77 is saying, I work blue collar right now. Can I still hit this? Of course, man. You can definitely get started right away, because here's the thing. What we've done here is we've actually done all the work, okay? We've tested thousands of strategies. We've, tested anything you can think. We've put in the years and years of testing. We put in a lot of money to be able to develop our system. We've done all the work. And now we figured out what actually works, and we just give it to you. You can have it. You don't have to pay for it. You can just have it. And the only thing that I'm in the process of doing is raising $100 million. That's what I'm here for. That's why we're being so public, is because I need to be able to raise 100 million plus, because I'm stuck right now at this very annoying $30,000 to $50,000 a month range. Why am I stuck at $30,000 to $50,000 a month USD? The reason is because my account size. Look at my account size. My account balance, it's only $605,000. I can't make $1 million a month on $600,000, but on $100 million, if I'm just doing 1% to 2% a month, I can do $1 million to $2 million a month. That's basically what my goal is, and that's what your goal should also be. I don't know why you're wasting time, why you're thinking too small. You should actually start and think big, all right? Johnson saying, what's a basic minimum to start with? You can even start with $10. You can literally even start with $10. So don't waste time. Get set up. Get started. Here's the steps. Go to Abado.com and just register on their web trader, abbado.com, and then just go to our website, justsimpletrading.org. Guys, by the way, everything is on my website. Everybody here right now, go to akapwc.com. Okay, go to akapwc.com. It doesn't get any easier than this. I don't know why you're wasting time. The thing is, I was here with a few people just a couple days ago, and I was just telling them how adults actually need to get yelled at, or else they're going to be very happy living in the basement on McDonald's. Okay? That's the problem nowadays. It's that, you're good. You're okay. You have like a dinky Corolla. You're fine, But the problem really happens when you see rich people, or you see people who have money. Then the burn starts to happen. You start to get this burning feeling of like, oh. And then your girl is like, oh man, maybe one day I could get a Chanel. And you're like, what the heck? That's like 4 months of me working for you to get a $10,000 bag. I'm like, that's crazy, because I make $10K in a week. I make $10K a week. So that's fine. If she wants a Chanel, she can have a Chanel. And the problem really is that it's not that things are expensive. That's what most people think. HSM, don't worry, I'll Uber you some food. All right, so basically what's happening is the problem isn't things are expensive. The problem is you just aren't making enough money. That's the real problem. But here's the thing. There's literally billions of dollars out there, but you're not getting any piece of it. That's so sad. That's crazy. There's so much money to be made, and you're literally not actually taking any action. The website, guys, is akapwc.com. This is the website, akapwc.com. There's literally 2 steps. akapwc.com. Step 1, step 2. Done. That's it. And then just join my live sessions here every single day. I literally just made $1,000 in front of your face, and you don't ever have to pay me. Yo, ITS in the house. Let's go. What's up? How to not give away trading profits. Yeah, I mean, let's see. If we hit another take profit trade. All right, guys, Super Trend just went red. All right, Super Trend just went red. Let's see if we can actually take this trade here. If we hit take profit on this trade, I'll give it away. All right, there's the reversal. So you see green to red. Super Trend is red. I'm going to go ahead and enter the sell trade right here, right now in front of you guys. If we hit take profit on this, I'll give these trading profits away, okay? Now, let me zoom in and I'll show you guys how to do it. So, basically, now that my trade is open right here, you guys can see this red box. That's my open trade. Now I'm going to click and drag it up to 1,000 because remember, I'm doing 10 lots, which is $1,000 trade. When you start, you should start with the smallest possible, okay, which would be, I guess, 0.01, which is a $1 trade. Because we want to always minimize our risk to as little as possible. Okay, now I'm going to click and drag my entry down, and you guys can see as I drag it down lower, the profit numbers gets bigger. So 400, 500, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And now I'm going to let go. All right. What's the promo code? uBlock. It's AKA PWC. I appreciate you, man. Let's go. Let's go. So there's my trade. I've entered my stop loss, take profit. Remember, the risk is less than 1%. Okay, just so you guys understand what that means. The amount that I'm trading with on a $605,000 account, I'm only doing a $1,000 trade, which means that if you had a $1,000 account, this is like $1.25. That's how much you're risking. Very, very small risk trades. All right. So that's basically how it works. Cliff, what's going on? You're going to get sued. I mean, I can't get sued because I don't sell anything. What computer should I buy for trading? Two Flies asking. So basically everything is web-based. So any basic computer, laptop, whatever works. Any like $200-$300 laptop would work. Chris is saying, I have 300K liquid. Please help me turn it into 4 mil so I can retire. So Chris, the first step that I would do is go to Abato.com, get your account set up, get it funded, and then we just start doing small, very, very small risk trades, like $1, and then just become consistent over time. And then that's basically what it really comes down to. Cliff is saying, your range bars are just price candles. All you have to do is change your candles to range bars. That's not how it works. Okay, just so you understand, this is our custom setup. The way that these bars move, the way that they're programmed, it's our custom setup. You can't find these anywhere else. You can find things that look like it, but they will never be the same. Okay, just like the new Corvette looks like a Ferrari or looks like a supercar, but let's be real, it's not really a Ferrari, okay? Sugar-free boy, what's going on, man? What's going on? What are you trading now? Because the range bars. So I'm on BTC right here. What's the website or app? Okay, guys, so all you got to do is go to akapwc.com. That's it. So my name, akpwc. And then just .com. akpwc.com. Just go there. Follow the steps. It doesn't actually get any easier. And then get your account set up on Abato, get it funded, get it verified, and then just get started. And then you can get access to the range bars on our website, justsimpletrading.org. What stock do I trade? So I actually trade Bitcoin, gold, and NASDAQ. Those are the three pairs that I mostly trade. Sakib is saying you can put the entry in evening, star, mid. None of those things are real. Technical analysis is not real. Get them gone. It's Abato.com. That's where I'm trading. So ABBADO.com. Guys, go get your account set up, get it funded, get it verified. I literally made your weekly salary in the past 20 minutes. I don't know what you're waiting for. It's so crazy. Can you explain the strategy again? I'm trying to write it down. Okay, for sure. So I'll go over the exact strategy that I make millions of dollars on a regular basis, year after year, doing it. I'm going to give it to you, okay? So here it is. We look for the reversal on the range bars. As soon as I get the reversal on the range bars, I confirm with the super trend. Make sure it's the same. Then I enter with less than 1% risk per trade. Then once the trade is open, I set my stop loss and take profit at 100 points above and below, and then we just let it ride out. That's it. That's the entire trading system. That's an entire trading strategy. That's exactly how I make $30,000 to $50,000 a month. There's no paywall. You don't have to pay. There's no crazy hidden behind like some crazy next level wall. None of those things, okay? None of those things are real. Remember, if anyone is ever charging you for anything, if anyone is selling you a course, they're scamming you. Don't get scammed, all right? Would trading get you somewhere if I take it seriously and quit my job? Two Fly, here's the thing. I wouldn't quit my job until I have well over six figures in my trading account, well over 100,000, 200,000, and I'm consistently making at least $100 to $500 a day. Okay, for at least a few months, for at least a year or two, and I'm being consistent, and I know that I'm able to make income on a regular basis. Then I would even think about quitting my job. All right. Now, Sakib, ask me the question. What's up? Kaden is saying how to set up a stop loss and take profit. So it's actually very simple. Once your account, and there you go, guys. Congratulations. Another take profit, another $1,000 made in front of your very eyes. And you didn't even have to pay. All right. Well, I said it. You hit take profit too. You hit $102. Congratulations to everybody who's following along, who's learning, who's making money. What are you waiting for? Go to Abato.com. Get your account set up. All the links are on my website, akapwc.com. Just go to akapwc.com right now. Don't waste time. I come live every single day. Basically, what I've made right now is how much you make in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you go to work, your boss says you can't go to the bathroom, your boss says, oh, you can't do this, oh, I don't like that you're chewing gum, all of this nonsense, your boss telling you all these things, all of that you go through, you sit in traffic for 2-3 hours one way, you have to listen to people, they're annoying, this guy didn't brush his teeth, so now he stinks, all of this stuff. All that stuff you go through in 2 weeks. Basically, I made all that money in the past 20 minutes. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Go to akpwc.com. Get your account set up on Abato. Get it. Yeah, exactly. ID lost. You can use it from anywhere. All right. Tyrone is saying don't buy this. It's hilarious because I don't sell anything, Tyrone. I guess it's your first time being here. So welcome to the live. I actually don't sell anything. I just do all my trades live. I show you guys what my system and strategy is, and you don't ever have to pay me, and you should never actually have to pay me because I make your monthly income every single day. All right. Tyrone is saying, never mind. Yeah, we just made $2,000. Literally, you could have done it. You don't have to pay. You could have literally done it on your own and potentially have already made money. The guy sitting here, everybody, we all made.
See my profit?
Let's see. Show me your laptop.
Yeah.
All right, so one of the guys here. Let me see.
I did 2 trades.
Let me see. Nice. That's crazy. All right, wait. Let me see if we can show this to. Okay, so guys, we have someone at the office here. Let me turn up the brightness. Just did these 2 trades. I don't know if you guys can see it right here.
Yeah, no,
did these 2 trades right here at the office. Made over $200 in 20 minutes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. There we go. Let's go. What is the red and green bar? Okay, so these are called the range bars. Okay, so these are called the range bars. The way that it works is when only when the price moves are the range bars actually generated. Now this is our custom system and setup. Now the way it works is anytime when the market is reversing, so when it goes from green to red, that's when we're looking for a sell trade, okay? And when it goes from red to green, that's when we're looking for a buy trade. So it's always on the reversal is where we're looking for the trade. Because here's the thing, the markets only go 2 ways. They go up and they go down. So when you're looking at these time-based candles, you will always be confused because time has nothing to do with the markets. Now, Deepu, thank you for the gift. Let's go. Siren is saying, do another one. Trying to copy and demo. Why are you still on demo, guys? Go get your accounts funded. Get it verified. Let's go. What's it called? Sakib is saying, what do you think about gold going buy or sell? Deepu is saying, what is a good time to sell ETH? So, yeah, I think those markets are going to be closed soon, or they're already closed. So basically, mic is off.
Thank you.
All right, guys, are we back?
Yes.
Can still hear, just not loud. Are we back? I just changed the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, good now.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone is saying no. No, not loud. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to order new mics because I feel like I have this issue every single day. Okay, so basically, Mike dead. Oh my God. Dang, Mike. RIP. Rip. All right, so basically, what's a good time to sell ETH? So here's the thing. I actually don't buy or sell anything, okay? Trading is very different than investing, okay? What I would do is I would fund my trading account and then I would trade on my trading account. So there's a big difference between investing and trading. And I'm going to tell you because most people don't even know this. Most people think they're investing and then or most people are investing and they think that they're trading, but they're not trading, they're investing. What is the difference? So investing, and I'll tell you the two very big problems that exist with investing. The two very huge problems with investing is that, first of all, you can only make money if the market goes up. Okay, really think about it. Because let's say you buy something, a property, or you buy gold, or you buy Bitcoin, or you buy a stock. Only when it goes up, you make money. But guess what? If it goes down, you're losing money and you can't really do anything about it. You're stuck, right? The second problem is we all don't actually have enough money for investing because investing really takes hundreds of millions of dollars because here's the thing. On average, stocks go up around 8% a year. You know, let's just say a stable stock, 8% a year. If you were to put all your money and just be making 8% a year, is that enough for you to be good? For you to survive? Most likely the answer is no, because you would need at least a few $1 million just to be able to be baseline, you know, just to be able to be like, I'm okay, I can pay my bills. But here's the nice thing about trading. With trading, what we can do is, first of all, we can control our risk. So I don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin for 120,000. I don't have to buy physical ounces of gold to be able to, you know, do any sort of trade. I can just trade by entering contracts in the market. So what's happening is I can actually enter two different types of trades. I can enter a buy trade and I can enter a sell trade. Now, these are two completely different trades. Now, I'm going to show you guys right here on the screen. So I can either click buy or I can click sell. Okay. Yeah. So those are the audio signals. So I'll show you about them. I'll tell you about them later. So basically you can also click the sell button. Now, if I click sell on any market, it could actually be any market, foreign exchange pairs, currencies, stocks, commodities, indices, whatever. If I click sell and the price goes down, I can make money. So now, you know how your friend, who's like, oh, I'm an investor in Tesla, but actually he just owns one share. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? How can I help?
Well, I'm just new to the setup, so I just wanted to walk in and just wanted to see what this is all about and learn more about it.
Oh, nice, for sure. So basically, I'll give you a quick rundown. You can have a seat though if you want. So basically, we make around $1,000 to $5,000 a day trading the markets. We've been trading for over 10 years now. And our strategy is very low risk, so we risk less than 1% per trade. And what we try to show everybody here is how we can make income on a regular basis with trading. Okay, because what happens is most people when they think about trading, they think about 5,000 to 20,000, 20,000 to 100,000, 100,000 to 10 million. But that's not really how the business of trading works. Obviously, you can do that, but that's not what but it's the same thing as trying to win the lottery. You know, you can win the lottery, but what are the chances? It's very low, right? So the same way when it comes to trading, what we're able to do is make consistent income on a regular basis. So over here, we make around $1,000 to $5,000 a day. And what we do, by the way, that's on a $600,000 account. So on a over 600,000 USD account, we're making around $1,000 to $5,000 a day, which is less than 1%. So we're making less than 1% a day, but we're doing it consistently. Okay. So basically what we do is we give you our system, we give you our strategy. We never charge anything. It's completely free. We actually don't even have a credit card machine here at the office because we don't sell anything. So you just come here, you get set up, and then whenever you need any help, we're here to help.
So how does it all go about? Like you set me up, like how you set up how to do trading, or you guys give us some kind of leads, like how to go about it? How does
Yeah, so basically you get access to our trading system, which is this range bar.
bar.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'll take you through it. Actually, it's good because we have a few hundred people watching right now online as well, on like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. So it's good. I'll go through everything with you from the beginning. All right. Yo, HSM, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. So can you give him oh, you gave him a startup sheet? All right. So let's actually go through this. For anybody who's watching, let's go through this sheet. I'm going to go through it with you guys. All right. If you want this, all you got to do is go to our website, justsimpletrading.org. Go right now so that you can actually follow along. And then at the top, what you're going to do is click parameters. Okay. So go to our website, justsimpletrading.org, and click parameters. Okay. Follow this step. Yoni, you can follow. Mike, you can join. Don't worry. Red, you can come to the office anytime. Brand new is saying, where you at, bro? I'm here. Our office is in Toronto. So you guys all want to come to the office. You guys are welcome here every single day. So guys, go click parameters and let's start going through this sheet. Yeah, we'll take a look at it after. Let me go through this right now. Okay, so basically, once you click parameters, it's going to download this file. Okay, so let's go through this file. Now, here's my phone number. You can literally call me at any time just after this live, okay? You're based in Canada, you can join. Yeah, you can call. Okay, so we're in Toronto. Here's our office address. There's my phone number. You guys can take a screenshot, but you should actually just get this file from our website. All right, now let's go through this sheet. In the next like 5-10 minutes, you're going to understand everything, okay? So the first thing that you have to remember is that if anyone is selling you anything, if they're selling you a course, if they're selling you a bot, or if they're selling you anything like that, remember, it's a scam. It's a scam. All right. So if anyone is promising you guaranteed results, it's a scam. If anyone is saying that they're going to flip your money, it's a scam. Don't get scammed. Okay. Don't. Never buy any course or anything from anyone. Okay. Now, if they can't show you their live trades, okay, if they can't show you their live trades, they're scamming you. And if they can't show you a live track record, then they're scamming you. Now, you guys know I do all my trades live. I show you guys my live track record every single day here. And you guys see everything happen like live. And then remember, if there's any limited time offer or a trial or anything like that, remember, that's also a scam. Okay. Now, how do you start? Okay. So actually, it's way better if he just follows along with what we're doing. Yeah. Sorry? BTC? Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, that would have been potentially a good sell because the super trend was red. Okay. So, what's the website? So, right here, guys, the websites are right here. So, you just go to abado.com and get your account set up, get it verified, get it funded because that's where we're trading. All right. And then go to our website, justsimpletrading.org. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, so right here, so basically, what we're doing is this is how to start. This is how you can get started. So you go to abado.com, get your account set up, get it funded, get it verified. Abado.com, ABBADO.com. Then you go to our website, justsimpletrading.org. You get access to our trading system. All right. Now, how to use the range bars, because that's our entire trading system. How do we use it? So very simply, you can see that when the range bars go from green to red, that's where we're looking for a sell trade. And when the range bars are going from red to green, that's when we're looking for a buy trade, okay? And then, so that's basically how the system works. And remember, our system runs on all the markets. So you guys can see right here, it runs on Forex, it runs on crypto, it runs on commodities and indices, because you guys know we trade a lot of gold, we trade a lot of NASDAQ. And then right here, it also runs on stocks. So it runs on all of the markets, all right? Now, how to use lot size. So let's go back to what even is trading, how does trading work, all of that, okay? So remember, in trading, we have two options here. We have either the buy trade, which means if I click buy on any market, it could be anything, stocks or commodity like gold or oil or copper or cotton or like British pound or literally anything you can imagine, any market. If I click buy and the price goes up from when I click buy, we make profit. Now, that makes sense to everybody, okay? But here's the thing. In trading, we have a second option. This is called a sell trade. You might have heard it be called a short position, okay? A short position or a sell trade. Now, if I click this button, remember, on any market, it could be gold, it could be NASDAQ, it could be stocks, whatever. I click sell, and the price comes down, we can make money. Okay, this is the difference between investing and trading. Investing, you only make money if the market goes up. That's why I never invest. I don't invest. Because let me tell you, true story, okay? In COVID, when everybody and their mom's, nephew's, cousin's dog was crying because their portfolio was down 80%, I took an account from $20,000 to over $700,000 in the 1 year of COVID, okay? The reason is because as the markets were crashing, I was just entering sell trades back to back to back. Every morning I wake up, sell, and the market's crashing hundreds and thousands of points. And I was able to make so much money in COVID while all investors were losing money. Okay, this is the problem with investing. It's that you're stuck. You can only make money one way. But as a trader, I can make money whether the markets go up or down. All right. Now, here's the third thing that we need to remember. This is called the lot size. So, these are two contracts that we can enter in the market. We can either enter a buy contract or we can enter a sell contract. Now, how do we know what the size of the contract is? It's by the lot size, okay? So the smaller the lot size, the smaller your profit and loss. And the bigger the lot size, the bigger the profit and loss, right? Now, the smallest lot size we can do is 0.01. Now, what this means is that if whatever market I'm trading goes up or down 1 point, I will either make or lose one cent. So 1 cent. So you guys know we set our stop loss to take profit at 100 points. So this would mean that our trade would be only worth $1, which is amazing. Okay, this is great. So you can actually start to practice and learn on a real live account by max risking $1 per trade. This is crazy. Okay, this is amazing. So basically, that's why I say it's important for everybody to just get started. I don't know what you're waiting for. You should actually go right now, get your account funded, get set up, get started, because there's so much money to be made. I'm going to be here live every single day doing live trades, showing you guys exactly how I make $1,000 to $5,000 a day and how you can actually get started right now. Cool is saying, can you teach me? How can you teach me? So I'm just starting this live session now. We already did 2 trades. We're already up $2,000 on this live. So congratulations to everybody who's following along, who's learning. And in the meantime, let's go. Let's see if there's any other trades that we can take very quickly. All right, so we're getting this reversal right here on BTC. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how this trade works. So you guys see how the range bars are going from green to red. So we're looking for a sell trade, and the super trend is red. So now there we go. I'm going to enter this sell trade, all right? Now remember, the risk on this trade is less than 1% for me, okay? Now obviously it's a $1,000 trade, but on a $600,000 account, it's less than 1%. All right, Mikey's saying, I just signed up. Let's go. Now, once I have entered my trade, now this is the entire trading strategy. I'm going to show you guys right here live, okay, live. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag my entry up to set my stop loss. Now you're saying, wait, stop loss up? How does that make sense? Because we're in a sell trade. Remember, in a sell trade, we make money on the way down, which means in a sell trade, we lose money on the way up, right? So I always want to set my stop loss. I want to control my risk, okay? Now I'm going to set it to $1,000 because this is 100 points. Now remember, if I was to do the same trade with 0.01 lot size, the contract is 0.01, the smallest contract, my stop loss would be in the same place, but it would just be worth $1. It's just the size of the contract is different. We can all hypothetically, I'm just as an example, hypothetically, let's say we all click buy at the same time. I'm just making this up, okay? Making it up. And I do 0.01 lot, okay? And you do 0.1 lot and you do one whole lot, okay? So 0.01, 0.1, and 1, okay? Now, let's say we hit take profit. Yay, congratulations, we hit take profit, okay? Now, same trade, my stop loss, my take profit was set the same place as all of yours. But because I did 0.01, my take profit would be $1. So I would have made $1. But you did 0.1, which means you would have made $10. And you did one lot, which means on the same exact trade, you would have made $100. This is how banks and hedge funds make hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. Okay. Now I'm going to set my stop and my take profit right here to 1,000. And there we go. Now we're just going to let this trade ride out. All right. Yeah. So it's BTC. There we go. Brian is saying, how long does it take to get a funded account? So actually, you should go get your account funded yourself right now. Saitama, just created my account on Abato. Let's go. So it's another account. Just Simple Trading is our system. So that's a separate website. So you create a new account. Yo, Icy, let's go. Let's go. We're already up $2,000 for the day. We just entered our third and last trade of today's live session for right now. But you guys know I'm going to be live in about 5 hours from now, and we're going to be doing live trades again. So make sure you have your account set up on Abato, have it funded, have it verified, so you're not wasting time because we make thousands of dollars a day. I see saying I just made $1,000 today. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Nikki? Thank you for the follow. Paz, Sheila, let's go. All right. Spiritual Lady, thanks for the follow. Can you use prop firms? So we don't use prop firms here, but Abato does have prop firms. Okay, Abato has prop firm. I've never used it. Let's roll, guys, to the moon. Let's go. I see Siren is saying it's reversing. So actually, it might just be having a little bit of a pullback. Okay, so let me walk you guys through this, okay, really quickly. Step one, you go to akapwc.com. Okay, you do the 2 steps. You register on Abato, and then you access our school community. When you go to our school community, oh, there's a few guys that just, all right, approve. So all of you guys who just requested to join the school community, I just approved you guys. Let's go. Now, when you're in the school community, make sure you go to Classroom. Okay, click Classroom, and then right here, click step-by-step video tutorial. Now guys, check this out. We've made a whole bunch of videos and they're very short, 45 seconds, okay, 30 seconds, because we know nobody has time. You don't have time, I don't have time, okay? Nobody has time to watch 5-hour long, professor trying to teach videos. Nobody has time for that. But 45 seconds, I know you have time for that, okay? So what broker to use? Lisa, go to abato.com, ABBADO.com. That's where we're trading, abato.com. Can you share the details again? All right, for sure. So basically, if you guys want to get started, here's our website, justsimpletrading.org. There's my phone number. You guys can call me if you have any questions. Here's our office address. You can come visit us in person every day. Let's go. All right, let's see how our trade goes.
Boom, 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 boom. Interesting platform.
Yeah, the platform is abado.com, ABB80.com. So I'll show you guys how to deposit. So click your email on the top right corner. All right. And then you click deposit funds right there. Now they have two different options, bank transfer or crypto. Bank transfer usually takes about a day or two. Okay. Because it's just a wire transfer. So let's go ahead and click proceed. And then right here is their banking information. So you just go to the bank, you say, hey, I want to send a wire transfer, and there we go. All right. And then you just send a wire transfer, or you could do crypto. Crypto is instant. I know everybody's sitting on a few $1,000s in crypto. What I would do is, instead of waiting and hoping, because hoping is not a trading strategy, what I would do is I would just go deposit, and then I would just trade and be able to join, and be able to join every single day while we're making money here. Why Abado? Because they're licensed, they're regulated, and they have the lowest fees. If you actually look right here, they have the thinnest spreads that I've ever seen. Look at how thin the spread is on BTC. And then if you look right here, 0 commission, 0 swap trades, which means there's no overnight holding fees. There's no commission per trade that they take. And guys, there we go. Oh my God, $3,000 right here in front of your face. That's a third trade that we took today. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations to everybody who's following along. There we go. Siren just hit it. ITS just hit another 300. He just made 900.
No,
98. Indra just hit take profit. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Sugar Free Boy saying, I'm making some profits. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations. What are you waiting for? Go to abado.com, get your account set up, get it funded, get it verified. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Let's go. Let's go. John is saying, are you personally affiliated with Abado at all? So if you use the promo code AKPWC, then from the trade spread commissions, they give me a small percentage, but you don't have to, it's not like you're paying me at all. It's actually just the broker from the back end is giving us a small percentage. So it's a win-win scenario. You get to come here, you get to learn completely for free, and you never have to pay. Paz is saying, why don't you do leverage trading if your strategy is that good? So Paz, let me explain something to you. The reason that you're able to see me profit on a daily basis, the reason for all of this profit, basically profit is just a side effect of safety. It's because I'm being safe, I'm able to continue to make money on a daily basis. It's because I'm risking less than 1%. That's why I'm able. Oh, let's see. All right. We'll call it a day here, guys. Let's see.